Welcome to WeConnect, and thank you so much for joining me once again on this program. Mr. Rajakaruna is the Deputy High Commissioner for Sri Lanka here in Chennai, based here in Chennai, and responsible for the whole of South India. And it's my distinct pleasure to welcome him onto our show today. So thank you so much, first of all, for giving me of your very valuable time. Now, Sri Lanka is never far away from the headlines. And I need to, the President was here in the country recently, and of course his visit itself, there was a lot of opposition to his visit, but he did make the visit. And would you say that in terms of being a success, was it a good visit?
Yes, in fact it is a very successful visit in the context of our bilateral relationship with India. This visit demonstrated the fact that Sri Lanka and India are having a long-standing bonds and a friendship that which cannot be sort of neglected, or has to take into account in the present context.
Right. When we talk of the present context, we cannot, in point of fact, neglect the past, and a lot of what has happened may not necessarily be the right things to have happened. You know, we've had what are termed as human rights abuses on both sides, and this has been a very major issue in terms of you know, just the way people view your country and view what has happened in Sri Lanka over the past many years and years of conflict. What would be your response to this comment? We read so much about it.
Unfortunately, especially here in Tamil Nadu, not much is known on what is happening on the ground in Sri Lanka, especially since the end of the conflict. We know that certain groups, small groups,
yes,
have been agitating and making allegations against Sri Lanka. On the part of Sri Lanka, we have offered the opportunity for Tamil Nadu politicians to visit Sri Lanka and see for themselves the situation. I think that opportunity was not taken or not utilized by them. But now we see a situation, certain groups here making allegations which are obviously unfounded, and who had gone from here to Sri Lanka, to the north and the east provinces, have made very positive, encouraging comments on the developments in the post-conflict Sri Lanka.
Right. Now, do you think that if the invitation to come there by a group of politicians, do you think if that invitation was accepted, it would have, in point of fact, given a different image, a different color to exactly what's happening there? Would that have been a good thing, sir? What do you think?
Yes, certainly it would help us to have a better understanding, and for them also to see the developments here, for them to have more objective view on the developments. So I think in the long run, it's a constructive thing to move forward for both countries.